a basic dish for a pontiff known for appreciating the simple things in life.
That's right. Carrie Drew shows us how Bagna Cauda is made in tonight's edition of The Dish.
While the Pope is visiting New York City, where will he be eating? Well, the pontiff may want to check out Al Di La here on 5th Avenue in Park Slope because of one very special dish. Feast your eyes on Bagna Cauda. Chef Anna Klinger serves the dish at her restaurant Al Di La in Brooklyn, and it's a favorite of Pope Francis.
It is a very down-to-earth, earthy, a dish of the people. I think the people who used to harvest vegetables were the people that ate this dish, and he seems like that kind of person.
In a newspaper interview, Pope Francis said when he was a cardinal, he occasionally enjoyed some Bagna Cauda. It's a traditional farmer's dish from the Piedmont section of northern Italy, where the pontiff's ancestors were born. Bagna Cauda typically involves dipping vegetables into a hot broth.
The name actually means warm bath.
Klinger studied at a cooking school in Piedmont, but learned to make the dish here in New York City.
A number of years back, a friend of mine who was from Piedmont named Diego actually taught me how to make the dish. I thought it was delicious, and the flavors are strong but not sharp, and it was a wonderful way to present the vegetables of the season.
To make her Bagna Cauda, Klinger starts with garlic.
I put it into a pot and cover it with milk. This is what it looks like after it's cooked. You want to cook it until the garlic is very, very, very soft on the inside.
Next, the garlic is mashed down and turns into this puree. Klinger mixes in some chopped anchovies and olive oil.
And we're going to cook this on the stove. So I'm adding some chopped walnuts here, and I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil.
Some butter is added, and the dish cooks for about a half hour.
I cook it very, very, very gently until all the flavors marry. Stir it periodically to make sure that it's not sticking at all on the bottom.
While that's cooking, Klinger gets to work on the vegetables.
I like fennel, and I like to have it raw.
Red and pink beets, carrots, roasted peppers, Swiss chard stems, and potatoes, along with apple slices for dipping. The Bagna Cauda is served in a small clay bowl next to the vegetables. So let's dig in. So good. Klinger has made this dish countless times, and she says she'd be ready if the customer of a lifetime decided to stop in.
What would you do if the Pope walked in the door to have some Bagna Cauda? Oh, I'd be very nervous. I try to make it the best I could. I'd be thrilled.
For The Dish, I'm Carrie Drew.